What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. Welcome to the show. So we're back with another roster review, or someone on my YouTube was calling it roster reaction. I guess, yeah, that's kind of like what it could be too. I'm not a professional roster reviewer. I just want to help people be prepared for when they reach my division. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. You're going to dominate by the time you get where I'm at. So let's get our good buddy on the show. He is subscribed to the Kimchi Gang. Let's find him. 555-297-164. All right, who do we have on the show today? Boom time. We've got Fire. Cool name, bro. He's a part of Die Macht Inder. I'm assuming that's not English. So Fire, start us off. Explain that Galaxy of Heroes name and explain that guild name. All right, guys. So let's get right into it. So first, we always start with Grand Arena. He is in Division 9. That's pretty cool. So also put in the comment section if someone knows how many teams do you face on defense and how many fleets do you need to use. I'm sure it's just one fleet. So let's see if he's hit that Kyber Club. He's got that Bronzium, so we're going to help him hit that Kyber. So, of course, Kyber, you've got to clear as many rounds as you can. You've also got to complete the feats, so make sure you're doing that. All right, let's take a look at his fleet first. He runs with Tarkin and the Bugs. Good job. Good start so far. So I've just recently found out that in Grand Arena, I've been telling everyone you got to hold the back bottom wall. Well, in Division 7, yeah, you can do that because the bottom's worth more points. But, just mind shocker. In Divisions 11 and 10, probably, fleet's worth more points because you have to use more ships. So, my bad. Make sure you hold fleets if you can. We'll go over that later on, but let's go ahead and get in this roster review. So, he has got Tarkin, Home 1, Chimera, and Endurance. Okay, so in Division 7, you need 4 fleets. Now, I would say now, early on in the game, make sure you have at least 2 decent fleets. Like, don't go crazy. Don't activate too many ships. Don't raise your galactic power too much through your ships. Because in Division 7, you don't need fleet. I win without it. So try to start raising your roster properly, get viable teams. So Home 1's amazing. They're taking out Negotiator and Malevolence with, of course, Bistan U-Wing, Cassian's U-Wing, Millennium Falcon, Rebel ships. Executrix and Chimera, good. They're decent ships. Chimera is amazing. It's better than Executrix. So definitely keep working on those, just a little bit. Don't go too crazy. Let's bring all his regular ships up on the board. Okay. Vader, very nice. You get that through game progression. You have Vader. So it's a good ship. I don't start it. Bugs are great. Phantom Ghost you can put with Home 1. Got Snip's ship. That's good. I remember TIE Fighter used to dominate back in the day. Oh, wow. You're already working on IG-2000. Good job. It took me forever to work on IG-2000. And I do have Millennium Falcon now, and you do need IG-2000. So keep working on that ship. Okay. Biggs used to dominate back in the day with TIE Fighter Pilot and Vader. It's a good tank. And I don't see Bosk. I think Bosk is an amazing ship. Anakin's ship's awesome. So I see you got that Bacon Lettuce Tomato BY Wing. So I see you got some good ships. And I said, do what you can to get your ships where you need them to be. To get 2. Your Bug team is pretty good with your Executrix. Maybe just build something good with Thrawn and then stop. Don't go anymore. Okay, so let's go back to his Squad Arena team. All right, so like I said, guys, I'm not a professional roster reviewer. There's not even a script. I just enjoy playing the game so much. And I think looking at everyone's roster is really cool. I think it's super helpful for everyone to see. I enjoy looking at the rosters and trying to help out in any way that I possibly can. All right, so he's got that JKR squad. That is awesome. This is an amazing team. So JKR takes out everything out there except for, of course, your GLs, your Gas, and your Darth Revens. So basically, it should be your second best team when you get up to my, well, not really your second best team when you get up to my division, When you get up to probably like division, like 8, he's in division 9, definitely should be your second best team, if not your first. Okay, so let's take a look. We'll hit up the Gear 12 teams first. Look at Jolie. So to me, I think Jolie has to be Relic. Jolie is super important. I relic Jolie over Bastila Shan. Because if Jolie goes down, you're probably going to lose the battle. You get him so thick and put so much tenacity on him, he gets 100% from his kit. Mine has 166% tenacity. He very rarely gets debuffed. You want him to go fast because this right here, deal physical damage to target enemy and recover 30% health. If this attack deals any damage, that's funny because he hits like a noodle. Reduce the cooldowns of Jolie's other abilities by 1. That's really cool. So you want him to go fast. Okay, so he's got tenacity, health, good job. Okay, stats, respectable. Speed 194. Try to get that higher. I wish my Jolie Bendo was a lot higher. Tenacity 87%, very good. Wow, that's crazy. So that means he has 187% tenacity. That's cool. His Jolie's probably never getting debuffed. That's great. Offense doesn't even matter. That's garbage. Especially with Jolie, he hits like a noodle. So take a look at some mods. Ah, cool. I knew he had a tenacity cross. So good job, tenacity cross. Speed's not that high, but it's good for now. It's got defense in the secondary. That's cool. Crit chance, you don't really need that. I see how it has defense, tenacity. If that crit chance was like health or protection, that would be cool. Okay. Triangle's got that crit chance, tenacity. I get rid of that. I would put, so explain, is this like the only thing you have? Protection, health, even defense would do a lot better here because your Jolie needs to be thick. Like I said, if he goes down, everyone else is going to fall pretty quick after that. Okay. So, of course, that should be speed, health, nice. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to go too in-depth. I don't want to make these reviews too long. Okay, let's take it. Oh, I thought your Bastila Shan was relic. Okay, so Bastila Shan for me, I did not relic her. It's all about controlling your relics. If you relic everyone, you're going to face another roster with that many relics. Matchmaking doesn't know if this is Bastila Shan's relic or Darth Revan. It just knows you have a relic tune. So be careful with that. Get your teams to where you need to get them and don't, go too much higher. Like my JKR squad is not full relic. It doesn't need to be. I don't need, for what I use JKR for, I don't need a full relic JKR team. Okay, so let's take a look at the stats. Health, protection, very respectable, good. Speed 224, a little low as well. Because they get about a 40% speed jump. So you want to get them very close to like 300 speed. Of course, this is still a great team. I always say, if you're taking out what you need your JKR for, not a problem. You don't have to work on your mods too crazy. Work on a different team. Potency, I would try to get that a little bit higher to land buff immunity. Excuse me. Like right here. See, dispel, deal special damage to target enemy and dispel all buffs on them, stun them for 1 turn, and inflict buff immunity. Buff immunity is huge. You can't land that at Kylo Unmasked. I mean, you're gonna time out. Buff immunity is huge. If you're not having a problem, if you're not using her for buff immunity, then that's fine. But I do see you have a potency mod, but you don't have a potency set. You have 5 health, 5 speed. Not sure if you know about that. Health, protection. Yeah, you want her to survive. So maybe just getting a potency set would definitely help you out. All right. Okay, let's go check out Ezra. So not a problem. I used Ezra with my JKR squad when I was coming up. You definitely will replace him. I'm not sure if that Relic 7, wow. I'm not sure if that hurts you or not. Wow, so that means you are always going to have to use Ezra. So, wow. Okay, that's cool. I like Ezra. I loved the Phoenix squad. I liked the cartoon. It was amazing. But nobody's using him. I have never seen a Relic 7 Ezra. I don't even see him anymore. Now, he does hit like a Super Mac truck. You better watch out. This Ezra is gonna one-shot somebody. Let's take a look at, he's all maxed out. That's awesome. So let me know, Fire, do you like Ezra? I said, I love the cartoon, it was amazing. I hope he comes out in like Mandalorian or something like that. That'd be cool. Take a look at stats. Wow, thickest Ezra I've ever seen. Ooh, but very slow. Oh man, only 241 speed with the boost. Yeah, you definitely gotta get that up, definitely. Critical damage, hit like a tank. Offense, wow, 8,000. That's a hardest hitting Ezra I've ever seen. Very nice critical chance, 87%. Very nice. Take a look at some mods. Offense, okay, cool. That's what you want. You want critical damage, yes. Ooh, okay, so I see you've got 6-dot mods. You know, I'm sure you already know that you need 4 speed, so you definitely got to get his speed up. So, but like I said, when you get up higher in divisions, it is team for team, counter for counter. You know, what are you using your JKR for? You know, if you're taking out what you need them for 100% of the time, then don't work on their mods. You know, go to a different squad. Okay, now let's take a look at JKR last week. Oh, we'll look at Yoda. We'll look at Yoda first. Okay? So Yoda should be your damage dealer. He should hit like so he's basically got 2 Mack trucks in here. Ezra and Grandmaster Yoda. Wow, that's like a Vader and a Boba Fett. That's crazy. All right, let's take a look at stats. Okay, he is very squishy. Speed, oh, very slow too. So when I was coming up, I would face JKR mirror match all the time. So I got good because I made my JKR squad the best in like my whole shard. Now, of course, there's better ones now, but when I was coming up, when I was using them for JKR mirror match, I would win 100% of the time because the speed on my team is very high. My Grandmaster Yoda is at like 296 speed. So with that boost, I mean, he's already over 330 speed. So my JKR team in a mirror match would beat yours. So with that speed, definitely got to get that up. 216. You know, your JKR squad should just jump around like crazy. They should go really fast. Okay, he hits for special damage. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That is the hardest hitting Grandmaster Yoda I have ever seen. I can't wait to look at the mods. That is ridiculous. 11,410. Bro, that's awesome. Grandmaster Yoda should get a rework. If there's Vader hitting for 2 million damage, my Vader hits for over 2 million in Squad Arena with the more debuffs. He should hit to where the more buffs he has, he should hit really hard. Comment below, hit the like button if you agree. All right, let's take a look at these mods. So offense, of course, that speed, ooh, it's so hard to get away from this mod because it has, no, you'll be able to get away from it. It doesn't have much else in the secondaries. Offense, okay, that's why he's hitting for 11,000. So not sure how that works as far as like these mods, but there's an algorithm out there that 4 offense, 2 crit chance, and then crit damage on the triangle hits the hardest in the game. So if you want to know how your tune can hit the hardest, a set of 4 offense, 2 crit chance, crit damage on the triangle. So like I said, this is a super powerful Grandmaster Yoda. That's still pretty hard. But you gotta say 42% crit damage is better than 8% offense, but still, bro, that's awesome. Offense or crit damage, whatever you put there, either other. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is why he's hitting for 11,000. He's got offense with no speed in the secondary. Oh, you hurt my heart, bro. You hurt me. You hurt me. Oh. Okay, you got to change that out. So yeah, keep offense there, but you know, keep this here for now, but farm another offense mod that has speed in the secondary. Definitely, like that's crazy. No speed here either. Aye, bro. You shouldn't even have 6-dotted this mod, bro. All the level up abilities you wasted in the credits. I mean, it's cool for now. You know, it's good. It doesn't have any offense percentage, no crit chance. So you'll definitely get away from this mod. You know, just changing this mod alone with a 10 or 15 speed will definitely help out a lot more. 9 speed, okay. So when you're farming for mods for Grandmaster Yoda, I would look for, what does he need? Offense, crit chance, speed, and then survivability. I would say tenacity. Don't let him get stunned or ability blocked. Oh wow, that's a hard hitting Grandmaster Yoda. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's look at Jedi Knight Revan. Modded for speed and not a... I did speed and health, I believe. Speed, health, or speed and crit chance. Let's take a look at stats. So he hits for special damage too, I believe. Yes. Okay. Health, protection, respectable. Okay, speed 295. Okay, that's good. So my JKR is at 306 speed. I used to have him at like 315, but 306 is good. But that's really good. So he's great for speed. Okay. Special offense, not bad. You know, you want him to hit hard, but he needs to survive as well. Offense, health. I would say put crit damage there. He's got to hit. Well, I mean, you want him to survive, so that's pretty good. I would say leave your JKR alone. He looks pretty good to me. All right, let's get into that roster. Let's get into that juicy roster. All right. All right, fire is sitting at 1.8 million galactic power. So guys, control that galactic power. Do not activate tunes you don't even use. I see you're activating everyone. I don't activate any tunes. I don't work on any of them. You know, my galactic power is where it definitely needs to be. So I've had other buddies that already have, I think his name's Alpha Male or something like that. He's comments sometimes. He said he had a GL at 1.8 million galactic power. That's pretty crazy. He said he already had Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. That's crazy. So let's get into this roster. Okay, I'm going to do power. I think it's already on power. Yes. So your top 5 tunes are JKR, Ezra, Grandmaster Yoda, General Grievous. So your relics. You have 4 relics. So basically matchmaking does not know that your 5 relics are not, you know, Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Malak, Gas. So it's basically your 5 versus someone else's 5 relics, and they could have sometimes 7 or 8, depending on how much power you use in yours. Like you have a relic 7 Ezra, so you're probably facing someone with a relic 7 Darth Revan maybe, or Jedi Knight Revan, or Commander Luke Skywalker, Padme, something like that. So be careful with that. Okay, let's take a look at General Grievous's mods. You know, I wish we could do a live show. That's the game plan, guys, is to get to a live show and to have you on the show with a live comment thread going on, so I can ask you those questions and you can reply back and let me know, and we can help each other a lot better and just help out everyone, guys. This is gonna be super awesome. So I better see health, health, health. Health, nice. 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 Can we go 4 for 4? All right, good job, buddy. 140,000, that's what I'm talking about. Mine's relic 5 with 143, so good job. What's the speed? Hey, bless you. Bless you, Gigi. Don't be coughing like that. All right, speed's at 155. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to be that fast. Magna Guard does stealth him, but like I said, speed's the way of the game. Look at our boy, Darth Vader. Okay, so when you're coming up, I recommended speed. I would do speed and crit chance. Or I would even say like 2 potency, 2 crit chance. Or no, let's see. Basically, you want, and when you're coming up with Vader, you want potency and crit chance and speed. That's it. And I'll go over that. So let's take a look at the stats. Okay. Early game, you're probably using Darth Vader to solo. He can definitely solo. Very nice health protection. Potency, wow, very low. You've got to get that up. And then critical chance, very low as well. Okay, so don't worry about damage, health, protection, tenacity, none of that. Potency, speed, crit chance, especially early on. I would switch up mods. Go to potency and crit chance. Don't use health. Don't use, or use speed if you need to get him really fast. You know, a very fast Vader, you know, if he goes first, it's over. You know, even with the way he has it modded. Okay, let's take a look at mods. Okay, protection, this has got to be potency. So to land dots, That's how he gets powerful. He doesn't have to worry about how much offense he has. If you can land dots, his offense will scale up. So definitely go to potency, put some speed on it. Okay, you gotta have crit damage here. Have to be crit damage. That's how Vader hits hard. Okay, speed, okay. Alright, what was his speed again? So speed's 180. So it's gonna be very hard for you to solo because he only gets a 16 speed boost. That's only 196. So there's gonna be a lot of people faster than you, and Vader can get hit, he can get stunned, debuffed. He's gotta be fast. So complete a health set, get him fast. You can't get him over at least, I wanna say at least 250. So he's at 265. That's a respectable speed. So I would say at least 250. If not, you know, we gotta switch it up. You know, I'm so sorry I can't get out more helpful information, but I'm in Division 7. Maybe someone else can comment. You know, speed, potency, crit chance. That's all you need on him right now. Okay. Let's go take a look at Boba Fett. Yeah, Boba Fett relics. I love Boba Fett. One of my favorite bounty hunters. He's so squishy though. Okay, you want to have crit damage, crit chance. Good job. Okay. Offense here. Good job. I would go for potency, crit damage. Let's take a look at his potency. 54%, okay? So to get this depth from above, deal physical damage to all enemies with an 80% chance to inflict ability block for 1 turn, and a 50% chance to inflict damage over time for 2 turns. Inflict ability block on the selected target for 2 turns. So he only has an 80% chance. So when that 80% chance happens and you only have 54% potency, that might be some problems. You know, if you can land it, not a problem. Critical damage, very good. Speed, very low. Okay. Love Boba Fett. He is awesome, though. Turn around that. Get that turn, Boba Fett. His execute was awesome. I used him with Vader coming up early on. I would rule Squadron. It was amazing. They were a great duo. Okay. Palpatine. I don't even have Palpatine relics. You know, Gear 12. He is amazing on defense. Him with Dooku and Basilisk Shawn Fallen are amazing on defense. You know, on the back wall, get them as fast as you can with as much potency as you can, and your opponents won't even get a turn. Commander Luke Skywalker. All right, Fire. So let us know, what GL are you going for, and then let's see. What's next on your list? Jedi Knight Revan. Oh, you're ahead, Jedi. I'm sorry, Padme. He's got CLS. He's got Brood Alpha. He's got some decent tunes. Definitely coming up. So definitely control your galactic power. He's got Padme. That's awesome. It's 7 stars. Definitely work on Padme. So let's take a look at some squads. Oh, did I say BB-8? Wow, he's got BB-8, so maybe he's going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And you know, if you already have BB-8, you might as well go for Rey, or might as well, or Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Okay, how much time have we used? 23 minutes. Okay, a couple more minutes. So let's take a look at that Padme squad. All right, so I know what to make you dominate. So you've got to get a GL, of course. Build viable teams around the GL that you've selected. Make sure you get your Jedi Knight Revan squad up and running very well. Get your Padme squad going very well. Then make sure you have Darth Revan and Malik or Gas. Don't try to get all 3. And then make sure you achieve that GL. You will dominate. If that's confusing, let me know. I'll break it down more. Okay, so let's take a look at Galactic. So you got Padme, GK, Snips. Where's Anakin? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you definitely got to work on Anakin. So Anakin is amazing. Make sure his tenacity is at least no less than 70% with as much offense as you can. Okay, so JKR and Padme are taking out whatever my opponents, I would say, 3rd and 4th best team is. So don't work on imps, don't work on bounty hunters, don't work on separatists, don't work on Night Sisters, Jedi Knight Revan, Padme, Darth Vader and Malik, or Gas, and then make sure you have your GL after that. You know, build what teams you need to do to be viable. But if you have those teams that I'm telling you about, you're going to dominate. You know, Bad Batch, I would think at your Galactic Power is viable. Okay. Take a look at all the rest of them. So guys, I don't want to make roster reviews too long. Thank you for playing the game, Fire. You have a great roster. So cool to see a Relic 7 Ezra. That's awesome. You know, if you love the game and you love Ezra, hey, not a problem. I love Vader. That's why my Vader is probably one of the best out there. So you probably have one of the best Ezras I've seen. So good job. Brood Alpha, good job with the bugs. You know, most people, if you cannot even get a Wat Tambor shard, they won't accept you. Brood Alpha, Relict, Spy, Relict. That's it. Leave them alone. Alright guys, hope these roster reviews are helpful. If you enjoy them, blast the like button. Make sure you tell your guild, tell your friends. And until next time guys, Darth Kimchi, signing out.